A bad day at the beach is still much better than a perfect day at home.
But it's actually really good. That one almost got me. Check the menu out. I was looking for some local run place. This is one of the best foods I've eaten in a long time. All right, here we go. We're leaving the desert and we're going to the Gulf of Mexico, Orange Beach, Alabama. Welcome. We are the Roving Vets, and on this episode, we will be in Orange Beach. All right, made it to Orange Beach, Alabama, all the way from in Arizona where we've been. Gonna hang out with some friends for the week. So this is Orange Beach, Alabama. About 10 minutes that way is Gulf Shores, Alabama. That one almost got me. And then about 30 minutes that way is Florida, Sarasota. So if you're curious, this is what the Gulf of Mexico looks like. This is Orange Beach, Alabama, and it is end of April. So to be completely honest, I don't ever remember seeing waves like this in the Gulf ever in my life. And I used to come here for college spring break every single year. But we heard that there was a tornado or a tornado warning in Panama City last night, which is not too far from here. If that's the case, that would explain all of the ocean waves, water, all that. So anyway, it's usually really crystal blue, like really calm. So this is new for the Gulf, for me anyway. I've never seen it like this. But usually, because when we started our road trip, we were actually in North Carolina. Yeah, usually these are the kind of waves you see on the coast, not in the Gulf. So I'm not complaining because I've always liked the waves of the ocean. So yeah. What is this? So this is the barbecue crab claws. I'm just gonna say, if you can hear me, I don't know, but this is that barbecue crab claws or whatever. It does not taste like barbecue because I do not like barbecue. But it's actually really good. It don't taste like barbecue at all. So you probably like it if you don't like barbecue. It's good. Me and Brittany ate we got the tornadoes or whatever. This is what I've got left right now. And I'm just not gonna lie, this is one of the best foods I've eaten in a long time. This is the amazing food we ate at Cosmo's that night, and I am going to put a link for this restaurant in the description so you can check it out if you. Now this is going to be the food that we got from Blvd the last night we were there. I'm also going to put this link in the comments. Man, we got all kinds of food here that night, but it was the last night, so hey, you got to splurge on that last night, don't you? So that is the restaurant we ate at last night. It is called Blvd. It was phenomenal food. You saw the pictures on that. This is the condo we stayed in, literally right across the street, and it was good because we didn't have to drive anywhere, and the food was great. So today is another beautiful day here at Orange Beach in Alabama. This is on the Gulf for anyone curious. Been very shocked since we've been here at the size of the waves. The whole time we've been here, I have never seen waves in the Gulf like this. So this looks like about the kind of waves that are typically on the coast, not the Gulf. But hey, it's got the water actually not that crystal blue that you normally see, but hey, got some waves out there. So beautiful day.
A bad day at the beach is still much better than a perfect day at home. But in saying that, who's ever had a bad beach day? I mean, I guess if it rains, but still, it's still better than being at home, right? So this is the condo place that we stayed in. It is a smaller one of the ones, but at the same time, it's only smaller than the ones that are up right here. Most of them down there are actually houses. Now, there are a few actual high-rises here, not just a ton, which is perfect because that means the beaches aren't as crowded. So you're looking for somewhere that's not super mega crowded and you can actually enjoy the beach. Check out Orange Beach. We used to come here in college a lot during spring break. but just haven't lived in the area long enough to actually have been here for a while, you know what I mean? We lived in North Carolina for a while, so we were only 2 hours from the actual coast. So, well, East Coast, should I say. This is technically a coast too, just the Gulf, but still beautiful nonetheless. And just like that. At first, when the girls told me that we were going to be staying on the very bottom level, well, I've never done that at a beach before, and I was kind of like, I want to see the view. But do you know how convenient it is to be able to just walk out that door? And you can still see the view. Let's get real. Hang on, let me show you. You can still see the view. It's just, you don't actually have to use an elevator. This has really made me not like ever want to stay anywhere but the bottom floor at any condo ever again, because that's convenient. No stairs, no elevator. It just makes things a lot quicker to do everything when you can just walk and be right there. Another thing I forgot to add. Yep, got our stack of postcards. So, you getting one? I'm about to sit down and write a bunch out. I did find it a little odd that I guess this is the pool room and it opens up to the very front. So, I don't know. I thought that was a little different than most. There's a vending machine in there that has all kinds of random stuff, whatever you might need. There's another entrance to the pool. Here's your elevator. I guess technically you can get to the beach this way from the looks of it. That's what I'm trying to find for you right now, though, because we didn't have to do this at all. We legitimately walked straight out the door every day, which was nice, very nice. Okay, so here you go. Here's how you get to the pool. Might as well show you, right? Because I have to go that way. Or I guess I don't have to go that way to get back in, but I can. We've been in the desert so long at this point that it's so weird to see grass, and everything here is like so green. And I don't have long in the desert though. So this is where we're at. Just like that, we're back in the room. So, I've about decided that when I go on vacation places, I just prefer to stay in a smaller place versus some big, huge resort where you have to fight for parking places. You have to fight every time you try to get wherever you're going. I like the smaller places better.
I actually like that this place has a keypad, so you don't actually have to keep up with the key ever.
To meet my friends. They all drove from Tennessee, so they left about an hour ago. I'm still hanging around waiting on my Uber at this point. I did call it, and I am about to go somewhere called
Perdido Key
Beach Club. Check the menu out. I was looking for some local run place because I hate doing chain restaurants, especially when you're somewhere like the beach. Always support local. That's my theory. So my Uber is almost here and about to head there to get some food. I already checked the menu out, so I already know I'm getting Eggs Benedict. Y'all should probably know that by now too. Love my eggs Benedict everywhere I go, so let's go eat. Alright, so this little place is where I ate breakfast. It is called the Perdido Key Breakfast Club. And it was really good.
No, for real. Check out this Eggs Benedict. It was pretty awesome. Grits, Eggs Benedict, yum. But I'm not really a grits person anyway.
So this is the little spot, and it was really good. In case you're curious, it is in the very back of this little shopping center area. But the beach is on the other side of that building. So it's close.
You gotta go home at some point, so back to the desert, I suppose.